Over 100 million Americans. Sub is a new way to build credit that doesn't expire. Plus, Sub helps you save money every month.
Is that better?
Here we go.
Yeah, that's good. All right, let me see if I am actually streaming this, and I think I am actually streaming this. All right.
Yes, I'm seeing you.
All right. Let me see. Okay, let me mute that. All right, hello everyone.
Yeah.
All right, everyone say hello to the stream. My
Your volume
new
is
team.
very high.
My volume's really high.
Yeah, no, on the OBS. Look how high they are.
Wait, do I
Large wall
sound? Wait, hold on. Do I sound really loud on stream?
Let me check. Let me pull it up real quick.
Just
No,
trying to
I
make
don't
sure.
think you do.
Is everyone's volume equal? That's what I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah.
Am I too loud?
I think we're good. Large wall cloud. Storm might actually be going outflow dominant. I can't tell.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's actually start now. So hello. It's been such a long time since I've streamed.
7 more.
So my team, team. If you guys want to say hello to the stream.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, y'all. Hey.
And Planet.
Hello.
So yes, we have 5 of us here. We got a pretty decent team on with us, and we're gonna potentially try and stream again on here. So, anyways, I hope you all are doing pretty good on this first day back to Electro Living Weather. And I am now gonna go ahead and do the intro like I've always done in the past. That is just explaining our SBC risk for the day. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. We got the 4 risks up here. We got the main one here, the tornado, the hail risk. And then last, we got the wind risk. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and explain that we do have an enhanced risk for the lower Ohio Valley and the Dixie Alley area. So for our tornado risk, we actually do have a 10% with a little area of SIG there. Let me just go ahead and pull this up so you guys can see it better. So yes, we do have a 10% tornado risk in there today, in the yellow there. And then that little net thing there we see is the significant area, which is where our most significant area of severe weather or tornadoes on this instance will be. So let's go and take a look at the hail risk. Doesn't look like we got too much for hail, but we do have a 15% risk for hail. So that is something to keep an eye out for, is some large hail at times in the risk area. And then now, last for the SPC for the day is we do have a 30% wind risk in the red there. So wind is definitely going to be a big threat along with tornadoes. So, all right, let's go and get to the radar. And enough explaining with the SPC. So let's go ahead and now start our coverage. So, all All right. So it looks like we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect, and a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Mississippi. All right, so it looks like we got a tornado possible for this one here. Let's go and see what we got for this.
Just to add, there are multiple supercells firing north of Jackson, Mississippi, and also near Tupelo, Mississippi.
Yeah, and that's yeah, I see those cells firing up there. So wait, which storm was the wall cloud again?
It was the storms farther up north near Tupelo, Mississippi.
All right. Because earlier we did have this cell here that was firing up quite a bit earlier, but since we do have this line approaching these cells pretty quickly, those probably might be absorbed by the line, so this probably won't be much later on anyways. So we do have these little cells popping up here, with one of them got a very little amount of rotation with this one, but very weak, so yeah, that thing's probably producing about 40 to 45 mile an hour wind gusts in this cell here. And then we got these two cells here, which don't look as organized as this main one right here. So just north of Jackson, Mississippi, northeast. Really just north anyway. So looks like our main thing right now is the line in northern Mississippi right here. And going kind of into Tennessee, but that does not look like it's much anyway. So we just have this one severe thunderstorm warning in effect right now. Just west of West Point and Columbus, Mississippi. It looks like that's just going to go above these little towns right here. But it looks like it could be going right for the town of Woodland, Mississippi. And after that, Aberdeen, Mississippi looks like that they could potentially be getting affected by this later too, by the severe thunderstorm that's right now going through. And then along with that, we have the line going all through here. Which looks like that it could kind of strengthen as the day goes on. Of course, we're not seeing a whole lot of winds of this thing, probably about... actually, it does look like that we are seeing some pretty strong wind gusts in parts of this line. Probably wind gusts of up to 45 or 50 miles an hour. So... anyways, What does everyone have to add on to everything happening so far?
We currently have 2 significant weather advisories near the Texarkana area, and they may become warned momentarily.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Those look like some pretty decent cells. I'll go and check that out at the current moment. So, yeah, we got some activity right here in southwest Arkansas. Just a little bit of it, but looks kind of clustered though, so I don't think this is gonna do much really. And these are those storms that were in Texas, but they started forming up. We got some cells here too. Of course, I can't get a good look at this. Well, not a really good look at this because of the radar hole we got in Arkansas, but doesn't look like we got any rotation with this, although we do have some decent wind up to potentially 55 miles an hour. But in excess of 40 miles an hour. So yeah, that's probably winds up to 50 miles an hour. Yeah. So
There are currently 2 watch. We have 2 tornado watches in effect right now.
yes, those being Arkansas. I'm pretty sure Arkansas and Mississippi and parts of Louisiana, right?
And Alabama too.
So we had an extension. I'm guessing.
So we have now a tornado watch issued for Alabama until 11 p.m. tonight. It was just issued about an hour ago, about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I do see that watch in effect there. So yeah, for anyone in these risk areas or these watches, keep a very wary eye on the weather, because you guys could definitely be seeing some pretty significant stuff if these storms do decide to strengthen a whole lot. Of course, we do have that line currently going through, but
at the present time, we don't have any tornado warnings right now.
Yeah, which that's good news for you all. We do have 1 severe thunderstorm warning in effect, and we do have a flash flood warning just northeast of Memphis, which that's going to be expired in a couple hours, looks like. Yeah. Doesn't look like too much is going on with that, but right now our main focus with this system right now is the lines, but the line of storms anyway. That is in Mississippi. We do have some developing stuff going on just northeast of Jackson, which that's probably going to connect with the line of storms anyway. And we do have the warning right here. So, not a whole ton going on, but, a lot of the big stuff is potentially going to happen later. Like the really big stuff. We just had this line that formed not too long ago. Probably just a few before I streamed anyway, or started streaming. So, yeah, we still got a little weak. It's weak rotation, but we still got some rotation for, of course, this warning here, or this storm here that is severe warned. Yeah, and that thing is definitely producing winds past 60 miles an hour. How about this thing here? I think this thing probably is too. Of course, it's not severe yet, but kind of got a mini train of some storms going on here. So kind of almost like this one's a bit more impressive looking on reflectivity than this one is. This one's really catching my eye. So, all right, any updates with anything according to you guys? Terrent, Wildcat?
Nothing really, just the storms are still on their path, moving east and northeast.
Yep. All right.
Nothing at the moment.
Alrighty. It's really just we got that one severe warning. So what's your guys' opinions on this, by the way? On the severe weather. Like, you guys think it's gonna do much as the day goes on?
I think we'll see more of a nighttime, like embedded circulation in the line type of event. The isolated mode just wasn't able to occur today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And really my big worry is Friday and Saturday, especially Saturday. That's going to be a really big...
Although we do have that...
Wait, go on, Planet?
Yeah, that one.
I didn't say anything.
That was me.
Oh, I thought
especially
you were talking.
for Saturday, that was going to be more of a widespread event and more of a significant tornado event, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I did forget to show you guys the models.
And for the same areas as well as we have seen tonight. So,
mm-hmm. So, actually, I think it's a good thing that I show you guys the models real quick because, it's definitely something we should look at probably in the beginning of the stream for really start too much with anything, but forgot about that. Of course, now my internet's going to be... I'll just go and wait for that to load, but yeah, we still have this one storm just east of Tupelo. Still looking kind of significant. There was a little bit of rotation, as you guys did just see.
To our current.
Is my stream loading well? Is there anything happening in Pennsylvania? Not at the moment, no.
Let's see.
Why is stream loading for me? I feel like I should probably close the stream, actually. Stream status poor. I wonder why it's... Anyways, I just hope my stream is loading well for you guys, because, I don't know, it's kind of acting weird for me, but... Anyways, I'll just continue with what I was saying anyways. So, yeah, we do have this cell here, which has a little bit of rotation in it still, but it's probably... Well, once again, it's probably going to die out once the line comes towards the cell here and absorbs this cell that was right here anyways. So this radar is not going to load for me. I don't know why it's not. I'm having really bad internet for some reason. Hold on, guys. Let me be right back. Then get something situated. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Looks like my radar thing just loaded again. And doesn't want to really... Okay, there we go. There we go. It's working.
Looks like we just now have a new severe thunderstorm watch for Ashley County, Arkansas, it looks like.
Arkansas?
Yes. It just came out.
It's probably because of these storms that are popping up here. So they're just making sure that...
And another one from Mississippi, too. This one has 70-mile-per-hour winds.
All right. Yeah, it's because we have some cells here. We got one here. I mean, they're not big cells, but probably just have the watch in effect just in case if anything happens with these storms anyways. So
We have a new tornado warning out now.
Yeah, I'm seeing some rotation east of the main line in Alabama.
From Mississippi, Clay and Webster, Mississippi, new tornado warning.
Okay.
tornado warning. Has not popped up for me yet. Yeah, now we have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings. So activity starting to pop up as the day does go on anyway.
Just give your radar a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the one that was tornado possible, the one that was in the severe warning. It is the storm near Walthall, just west of Grenada.
Just west of Grenada.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's directly east of west of West Point?
Directly west of West Point.
Is this in Mississippi or is this in Arkansas?
It's in Mississippi.
Okay.
The one in the center of Mississippi.
It's that box
All
right there.
All right. And actually, it looks like we got two areas of rotation as well. Yeah, there it is. So we got this area of rotation here, but we also got this here too. So I wouldn't be surprised if they just put a tornado warning for all these guys here too.
They already have.
For this one? This back one here too?
I just got the warning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't done the warning yet.
Of producing a tornado was located over Embry, over 22 miles northeast of Winona, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. Radar indicated.
We kind of got a hook with this one too, coming out. Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's check the correlation coefficient. Doesn't look like we have anything for this one, but wait a minute, we have something for here. For this other area of rotation here. Yeah, so it looks like that this storm, they're just gonna slide under the town of Woodland, Mississippi. And it looks like they go the track that I'm thinking they might actually just slide past the town of Aberdeen as well. So this is kind of a lucky track this thing's taking, because if there's a tornado touchdown in this one here, then these towns are going to be hit by this storm. So, but if you're in a tornado warning at all times, always get underground, get to a safe spot. And it actually looks like that it could be going through the town of Manti. So if anyone's in the town of Manti, definitely get to your safe spots at the moment. Because there is a tornado warning for the storm here. Decent rotation. Looks like that there's 2 storms with rotation. This one's not tornado warned. But we do have this one here, which is tornado warned. So, yeah, definitely get to your safe spots if you guys are in a tornado warning or in the path of a storm that is tornado warned. So, if I'm right, it looks like this storm here could potentially be going right for the town of Walthall, too. Walthall, Mississippi, and Eupora, Mississippi. These 2 towns right here. The back storm, I mean, by the way. So, yeah, definitely do your part. Get to a safe spot. If you're in a tornado warning at all times. We don't know if this one's on the ground. I did look at the correlation coefficient. There was nothing on the CC, but no CC drops at the moment. But doesn't mean that there's not a tornado on the ground. So anyways, this tornado event is interesting. It definitely is. Some of the forecasts of it was pretty weird, though, because we had a lot of convection going in to Louisiana and southern Mississippi. So anyway, it's been interesting so far. And then we got the severe thunderstorm warning just north of the tornado warning, producing 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which that's definitely damaging winds. There's definitely damaging winds in this, yes.
New severe warning.
New severe warning for where? Is it for Luca,
Yeah,
Mississippi?
Yes.
All right.
That one, yeah.
70-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Wow. We got to start watching for QLCS as well.
Mm-hmm. Tornado possible. Looks like we did have something here. But not seeing that anymore. I mean, we could get some little spin-ups along this line here, though, so that's a huge potential. I mean, I think we kind of got one here. I think we actually got a couple. This one's really significant, though. Hello, NB Origin.
Hey.
Oh, you just joined the VC. Oh. I saw you posted yo in the chat, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Oh, yeah,
actually got a
Electro.
couple. Yeah.
You saw the tornado warning, right?
Yeah, I do see that tornado warning.
Is it like bad or anything like that?
It looks like that it is kind of strengthening the rotation. It did a little bit, but it doesn't look extreme. Looking at it on this model anyway. But we do have some debris going on here on the correlation coefficient. So anyway. Oh, we got another tornado warning. That's just an extension for the one we just had.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Rotation you're talking about.
Yeah. And there's actually two. So if you
Oh.
look.
Yeah. They're right on to each other.
Mm-hmm. So we got this one here and then this one right here.
Yeah.
It's starting to get dark now, so if you get a tornado warning, get to a safe place right away.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
night
wow.
tornadoes. Yeah, night tornadoes are very dangerous. You cannot see them, so.
Electro.
Yeah.
The warning from Clade Webster goes to 6 to 7 p.m. my time, so about like 50 more minutes.
The severe thunderstorm warning or the tornado warning?
No, the tornado.
Oh. 51 more minutes. Yeah, that's a while. It's kind of a weird tornado warning too. Wait, what'd you say, Planet?
Very slow moving storms, but that one's by itself, so they're expecting it to go farther.
Yeah. I don't understand why they made a tornado warning look like that.
Now, Subaru is the largest all-time donor.
I know.
It's interesting.
Right?
Yeah, like they made it look, I don't know. I mean, did they try and align it with the counties or something? It's a bit interesting, I'll say for the least.
Maybe.
That is very awkward. I think I just got disconnected from Discord call. Alright. Well, this radar's loading, so it looks like I got my internet back. Okay. Alright, hello?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, there we go.
I just lost connection to everything. Like I literally just lost connection to everything.
What happened?
I don't know. I think the internet on my computer just went kaboom for a minute. So, I mean, hopefully it doesn't happen again. But if it does happen again, then I don't think I can stream
Yeah, I
this.
hope
But
not.
yeah. Anyways, I'm just trying to stream this and get things out. So let me go ahead and restream this.
Yeah.
Kaboom. Yeah, that's what happened to my internet. Anyway, so hopefully I have connection now and hopefully I can actually just freaking cover this. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, you're good to go.
All right, good. Sounds good. Anyways, so looks like we still have that the 2 tornado warnings in effect, but we did just have a severe thunderstorm warning right here, which did get expired. So, see how the line there is looking. And then now my radar scope is not going to load again. Of course it's not.
That's bad.
I know.
Mine's just loading perfectly right now.
It's just my internet. All right, there we go. Finally, that loaded. And I have no idea why this isn't severe thunderstorm warned. Because we are literally probably seeing wind gusts of over 60 miles an hour with this storm here. In northwest Alabama, right here. So
Here we go.
All right. All right, let's go and take a look at this tornado warning again. And, okay, the rotation for this tornado warning here just got more significant. If you guys can see that right here. Don't think that there's a tornado coming out of this thing. Probably at most of a rope or a wall cloud in this thing. Because, yeah, I mean, say this is probably producing 70 mile an hour winds. And wait, what's up? Wait, God, what'd you say? Anyway, so and I just lost connection to Discord again. That's probably why I just couldn't hear them. Of course. I don't know why I keep losing connection to Discord. I think it's just me streaming. I think it's taking all the internet out of my whole thing, and it's... I don't know. Yeah, and my this radar's still going. But this radar scope is just went down for me again. Oh, geez. Hello? think my internet's coming back up again. Um,
Hold on.
all right.
There we go.
All right, there we go. Hopefully my stream will load. Because I just did something and hopefully it works. Good Lord. Yeah, see, it's loading. There we go. All right.
We're back.
Yeah. All right. Think I can be heard in the stream. Let me see. Think I can be heard in the stream. Let me see. Yep. All right. All right. All right, let's get back to what we were doing before the technical difficulties happened. Oh my gosh. I hope this never happens again. That was bad. Anyways, yeah. I should be working now. Anyway, all right, now let's go ahead and check out that tornado warning. We actually do have an effect right now because we do. Looks like some things have kind of changed before my internet just went kaboom. So we still have 2 areas of rotation. It looks like that this one here has weakened a bit. This one here is starting to weaken too. But it looks like that we are getting an area of rotation forming up here.
Wait,
So,
where's it nearby?
it is just... It is the... Wait, are you talking about the new rotation?
Yeah.
It is about to go right over Eupora. Here, let me go and stream this just so you guys can see in the live stream call on Discord. Also, let me say it before I forget, make sure to join the Life of Weather Discord server, which the link to that will be in the description if you guys want to come in and join us, and then we can talk about weather all day long. I'm down to do that with you guys because I like to talk with my fans and stuff, so, or my subscribers. So yeah, be sure to join the Life of Weather Discord server. Link will be in the description. So anyways, just had to say that just so people can actually join in if there's anyone watching anyway. So yeah, yeah, and it's just a very little bit going on right here.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
So we got a new frame with that. Yeah. But these two are our significant areas of rotation. This one looks to be dying out though, a little bit. This one's still kind of maintaining, but yeah, it is weakening a bit.
Oh, there's two.
Then we do have the severe thunderstorm warning. in for Hamburg metro area and Cosette, Arkansas. So and Montrose. So those are the main towns in this warning, anyways. It's for let me go on here and take a look at that. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Is there a closer radar to this? I think there is. Yeah, I think this one's closer. Maybe. Yeah, that's definitely producing 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, probably.
Wait, which storm is that?
This is the Arkansas severe thunderstorm warning. Southeast Arkansas. It's for Cosette and Hamburg.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's in which county is this? So
Ashland.
it's located.
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
It just expired.
Just expired.
Yeah, it expired for me.
It's a bit stronger here, but yeah, I think the wind, yeah. It just expired. It's probably producing wind gusts of probably under 55 miles an hour. If I were to say anyways, we're probably up to 55 miles an hour. So yeah. And we actually have this here. Wait, what?
I said Wildcat is still here.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. The stream stopped again.
The stream stopped again.
Yeah, the Discord
For
stream
me, it did. Hold on a second. Never mind.
Oh no, man, yeah.
All right, good. So we got a little bit of rotation here too for the storm in southwest Arkansas. Here, it's just north of Magnolia, Arkansas, city right here. It's north of Shreveport, Louisiana. Just a little bit of rotation, but definitely going to keep an eye on this one for a little bit, see what goes on. So hello, dragon lover, or as I should say, cat. How are you doing? Just saw you typed in the stream chat or the live chat. Finally, my stream is working because I did something and it looks like it's kept it going. So I'm doing pretty well. Just trying to stream. It's really just me going back to streaming for the first time in forever. All right, Tarrant.
Wait, we got a new thunderstorm warning, I believe.
New severe thunderstorm warning?
Yeah, it's under the thunderstorm warning from Tupelo.
Oh, Tupelo. Let's see.
Yeah, Tupelo warning.
Why did I forget where Tupelo was? Yeah, I think I see where it is, though. Still have this tornado warning in effect.
Oh, Electro.
Yeah.
The new warning can contain up to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts.
The new one that was issued?
Yeah.
And that was, Tupelo, right?
No, it's the one under it.
Oh, under Tupelo. Shoot, where was Tupelo again? I forgot where it was. I don't know, I'm having a hard time seeing things right now, but... Got some showers down here. Don't think these are really going to do much. Actually, excuse me saying that. I think some of these are strengthening, and I think they're probably going to become a part of the line later. So, definitely going to need to keep an eye on those. But let's go ahead and take a look at this tornado warning again. And, yeah, it looks like both areas of rotation have died out. Yeah, the previous one's gone. This one's weakened a lot. The one just east of Manti. So those are probably going to expire, both tornado warnings. But we do have this here, which does have rotation. So yeah, definitely going to keep an eye on this warning. We did also have another storm that did have rotation too, which I am going to check that one out at the moment. And yeah, it was this one here. Looks like it's not producing any, or it doesn't look like it's got any rotation in it at the moment. But it does look like it is kind of getting close to severe limits with the winds, though, as I'm looking at this. Of course, I can't get an extremely good look at it because Arkansas is a bit of a radar hole, but I mean, it does look like we have a little bit, but it's very weak rotation, very weak. So it's probably not going to last very long. Definitely won't drop anything. That's for sure. Go ahead and go back to Mississippi here and look at what is happening. This one's kind of yeah, you can kind of tell this one's got a decent area of rotation, so wouldn't be surprised if this one goes tornado warned very soon. Go and look at this radar since this one's closer. I think that's a good idea. That was before, but okay. Looks like it's dying out as I'm looking at this other radar. But now we have this here, which does look to be like we are seeing some decent rotation with that. So, doesn't look like we got too much though, at the moment. I'm still looking at this area of rotation though. Little, but then this here did just die out. But it looks like we don't have any rotation with this storm anymore either, so that tornado warning is definitely going to expire. And we got going on with this lineup here in northwest Mississippi, or Alabama. Excuse me, Alabama. You have some pretty straight line winds here. This storm. But yeah, this looks to be producing some pretty strong wind gusts throughout. It's like this part here is producing about 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Let me see if there's a special weather statement. There's a couple of them in here. Winds excess of 40 miles an hour. Winds excess of 40 miles an hour for these storms here. If we go back to this one and view this little storm here, because this looks kind of looks like a decent storm. This here looks a bit broken, but we are seeing rotation for here. For this storm here, headed towards Town Creek in North Cortland, Alabama. Now this thing here, this little storm here looks to be Wouldn't be surprised if this goes severe too, because this looks to be producing 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I don't know why these aren't severe warned, and I don't know why this thing isn't tornado warned, but we also got some storms along the line up here too that look to be producing some very strong wind gusts too. Definitely this one down here though. It's producing some decent wind. Still got a severe thunderstorm warning for this. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yep, I can definitely see that happening in there. Kind of. Yeah, wind was a pretty decent threat for today's severe weather event. This looks like a pretty decent storm too, decently sized storm. Especially this here, that's severe warned. Looks like these towns here are definitely going to be impacted. Smithville, Amory, and Hatley, Mississippi. You all are going to be impacted by this storm in those towns. So, anyway, let's see how long I've been streaming for. 1 hour and 17 minutes. Not too bad. It's over an hour, which I didn't think I would have done, but anyway, he'll keep going for a little bit. Kind of just wanted to stream today just to see how things would go with me coming back to ELW. It's been a while since I've streamed here, but anyway. Yeah, really the most potent storm we have is this right here. But we also had this here, which was producing some pretty decent wind with it.
Yeah.
And then we had thing of rotation here, so which looks to be dying out anyway. Yeah. So anything you want to update on Wildcat?
The one thing I want to add to this, if there is a flash flood warning for Haywood.
Flash flood warning for Haywood. Yeah, I did see that. That was the Tennessee flash flood warning, which yeah, that was when the storm went through there earlier, which did pound them with rain earlier. So we really just have this big line of storms at the moment.
Yeah, these storms did not isolate today.
No, there wasn't much to say about these storms. It didn't go the way I thought they would have gone. But yeah, so I'll just keep going for a little bit, and then I'll just go ahead and end off the stream. Also, what's our severe weather outlook going on? We still have the enhanced. It's in a very interesting spot because we don't have too much. And I mean, this is the big majority of the storm. Like, this is the big storm of the day. Did not go the way that it was expected to anyway, so.
Yeah, we all thought that something like this could happen.
Yeah, and then we have all these other storms down here. I did say some of them did have rotation. Actually, both of these do have rotation. It's just weak. But probably won't get tornado warned. But yeah. So actually I really want to start talking about Saturday because that's going to be a big one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of people have been talking about it for a while, and a whole lot of people have been. So all right. I am going to go ahead and just show up models for Saturday. Friday looks to be like it's going to be decent. I mean, who knows? It could turn out like today did, but so anyways, yeah, this was today's weather outbreak, and we did have the storms coming through here. Just like it, well, mainly it's how the NAN 3 kilometer did project this to be, but looks like the main thing was this line of storms here, which didn't look like to be much of what we thought it would have been. Of course, today was not the day I was super worried about anyways. It's really Saturday that's kind of getting everyone, because we've been seeing quite a lot of stuff about this one for a while. Of course, it looks like that's going to be caused by a winter storm. We're seeing some pretty heavy snow going up into the northeast, going through the Great Lakes. And then, yeah, the severe weather looks to be very significant. And it looks like that we got a pretty big dip right here in the jet stream. Of course. And it looks like within that dip there, it's going to be very windy. And it especially looks like it's going to be very windy in the Southern Rockies and Four Corners, as we're seeing here, especially for Colorado and New Mexico. We're potentially going to be seeing some snow. We're going to be seeing quite a lot of snow for the Four Corners here, for the Rockies. And then the storm kind of comes up, and then it goes up into the Great Plains and the upper Midwest region and Great Lakes. And then it impacts the northeast, kind of the northeast region, not too much of the northeast. But it's going to be a whole lot of wind events with this storm here coming off from the back of it as the cold front does move through in this area especially. So, of course, high wind is a big thing to keep an eye on too, because you can really look back at what happened on December 15th with that windstorm that went all through the entire U.S., and that did not do some good stuff. I think a lot of people can say that. Anyway, and then with the tornadoes, we could be seeing some pretty decent tornadoes with this one. So first off, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and look at the temperature anomalies. So this was today's temperature anomalies, and kind of favorable. I mean, now what the, okay, here it looks more favorable on 18Z scan. And it looks very warm. We have the southeast ridge with all the moisture coming in from the Gulf. And the Atlantic Ocean combining, and it's just bringing in all that warm air to the East Coast, Southeast, and really all the way up to the lower Northeast region. So, and then Saturday comes through, and then things really warm up again. Right here, we got the Southeast ridge. We got all the warm air coming in from the Gulf, and then some of the warm air coming in from the Atlantic, doing something like that. Got warm air doing that too. So, and then we're going to be seeing temperatures into the upper 70s and lower 80s in the Dixie Alley region, and we could be seeing some very warm temperatures all the way up into North Carolina and potentially Virginia. Let's go ahead and check that out for a little bit here. And yeah, 70s in central Virginia, central and southern Virginia, which is actually where we could be seeing severe weather all the way up to anyways. So, and then, it's not what I wanted to do. So, and then now I'm going to go ahead and look at the dew point temperatures. This was today's dew point temperatures. Pretty favorable, actually, within this region. Not too favorable within this region here, which is where all the lift and stuff like that was. We did have some very favorable stuff, so if we could get the system to go further south, and we definitely would have had a whole severe weather outbreak within this region down here. And then as you kind of get further east, it just gets less and less favorable. So, so anyways, did look pretty favorable in the coast here, though. on the 18Z run, but as you get further up from the Gulf of Mexico, it gets less favorable for severe weather. But then really all that dew points, the warm dew points stay. So that kind of questions you, how is this really, gonna happen to where it's gonna be big or whatever? And of course, like we're seeing right now, it's not too big. We have a few severe thunderstorm warnings for that one storm, but so far it hasn't not been a very large severe weather event. Friday is what we're really going to be looking at. So it's the one that a lot of people are really looking at too. Me and my team have really been looking at this one for the past while now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this one here, it looks much more favorable in the inner regions of Dixie Alley, too, with this one. Sorry about that. So, darn, just lost track of what I was doing. Anyway, Friday looks pretty brutal here, though, with temperatures very warm. That's really a big worry there. Let me see. What was I gonna check? Oh yes, bulk shear. Yeah, bulk shear. Yeah, the shear gets really high here. Well, if I'm right, when do the storms come in? Okay, so they really come in. Yeah. These looks like some really big storms right here. That's for sure. Very big.
Yo.
Hello, God. How are you doing?
Is the stream still on right now?
It is, yeah.
I wonder how many people are in it.
What?
Oh, there's one person in it.
Oh, there's only one person in it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this is really what's worrying me, is the wind shear.
What's the wind shear right now?
We're looking at Saturday. The wind shear for Saturday into Sunday is going to be up to potentially 80 knots. Wow. 80 knots.
Give me 1 second.
Then it looks like as the cold front comes through, we could be seeing wind shear knots up to 120.
My
125. Goodness. Oh my gosh.
Or not?
Yeah, we're just looking at the bulk shear on Saturday, and good God, it's looking really, really heavy. Really favorable bulk shear.
Electro.
Yeah.
Just for comparison, 80 knots is about 92 miles an hour.
Goodness. And that's wind shear.
Yeah, and the bulk wind shear you talk about, 125 knots. It's about 144 miles per hour.
Yeah, the jet stream is traveling really quick.
Yeah, Grandma? It's fun.
So, yeah, it's pretty, it's looking pretty dangerous on Saturday. And then, of course, we have all the snow and then the wind in the upper Great Plains and upper Midwest and Great Plains and even the West too. So I'm gonna go here just to show you guys some of the wind. Actually, let me go and restart this. Yeah. And then, yeah, Saturday we could be getting high winds here, but here we could be getting really high winds within that area, New Mexico and Texas. And that'll, yeah, come through. And then, yeah, we can really see the front very well here. Yeah, that's going to move down. And, yeah, and then looks like the just off of the Texas coast, we could be seeing very large, very high winds too. So that's definitely gonna overturn boats that are small boats, anyways, that are out in the Gulf, anyways, especially down here. So it's definitely an event that we need to look out for on Saturday. So, yeah, the big dip in the jet stream. It doesn't look like much is going on here anyways. So it wasn't a shock that we didn't see much today. Huge thing of shear going over the west, and then of course now we see the dip right here. So that's definitely going to be an interesting one to look out for. Anyway, well, I still don't have too much. So, anyways, I think I'm going to go and end the stream now. And, because there's nothing much going on. Of course, it was kind of a bust, but VOHF for your info. I don't know what that means. Anyways, yeah, so guess I'll go ahead and end the stream here. And actually, no, before I do end the stream, I do want to overview tomorrow's SBC Outlook like I've always done. So sorry about that. Forgot to do that. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I forgot to do that. So we only do have a marginal in effect tomorrow by the SBC for now anyways, covering the southeast all the way up into the southern mid-Atlantic region, mainly just the southeast. So it's all just going to be 5% wind and 5% hail and 2% tornado. So it's not going to be anything to really worry about that much. So, of course, nothing. Or, yeah, day 3 is the start to the next severe weather outbreak, and then day 4 is when we are really going to be seeing the big outbreak happen. We already have a 15% or a slight in effect for that day. So, all right, anyways, guess this is the end of the stream, and I will see you guys soon, I guess, come Friday or Saturday. I guess I'll let you guys know. So, all right, see you guys. Wildcat, if he's in the call, yep. All right.
Yep. See you later.
Yep. See you guys.